Hey everybody, welcome to XSD Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
I'm Gen X.
Hey everybody, quick pause before we continue on with the video. I just wanted to give a quick little bit of context of what's about to happen. So what we're actually about to watch is a trailer for a upcoming game that's coming out in 2024, so next year. And it's basically a photorealistic body cam footage style game. So it's a game that takes the place of body cam footage and is meant to look realistic, like real life. And the graphics, like, let me just say, it blew us both away. But I thought it'd be a fun little prank to going into this to tell Rob that this is actually real life body cam footage that we're reacting to and seeing whether or not he picks up on it. So that's just a little bit of quick context to what's about to happen in the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's get started. And today we are doing a special reaction. Now Rob has no context, which into what we're about to go into.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I've seen a little bit snippet of what we're about to watch, and I stopped watching, and I know a lot of people are currently reacting to this, so I figured it'd be great to bring onto the podcast. Basically, Rob, to give some context, this is actually some police body cam footage that was caught. So we're gonna be watching. It's a brief interaction between this officer who's like running through a building, and I think he's tracking down some suspects or whatever. So that's what we're going to be reacting to.
Is it like from the show? Was it Cops or something? Where?
No. This is like realistic, like real life body cam footage off of an officer. So
Cool. This is very different for us.
very different.
So is it a music?
I don't know.
Reaction with
No.
cops in the background, or?
Nope. It's just body cam footage. Just think of like a NMPD officer who's in a crime, because like officers when they're in the engagement, they have always had those body cams.
Yeah.
So basically, this was some body cam footage that was released to the public.
Okay.
So
I trust whatever you have planned for us.
a little random, but I
It's
know
totally random. I have no idea what this is, but let's go with it.
a little random. But I'm sharing the screen, and we're gonna jump in. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. So I have the screen pulled up. I have max quality. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, there's yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, this is serious.
Yeah. Wow.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, he's down.
Wow. Yeah, he just got that guy. Wow, look at this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like this is a ruined building. Oh. Wow, look at that. They censored it. Oh my gosh.
This is not a video game.
This is a serious officer right here.
Yeah.
Is he running solo? He doesn't have any backup?
Oh, see that?
Yeah.
How do you throw?
It looks like it was a drone. It was a drone. Why are they flying a drone at him?
Huh.
See how skilled he is? Wow.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
Two of them.
Two of them.
He's got his flashlight on.
Yeah.
Gun. Interesting. So he's taking out 4 guys already.
Yeah. Yeah. Just by himself. Maybe I'm guessing he's wearing an armor.
Oh, this guy's smart.
Yeah. He didn't want to mess with this guy.
Where the fuck is Oscar?
I was wondering if it was a booby trap.
Yep, and that's the end.
Is that it? I was thinking with this guy, is it really just a booby trap?
So
Because the explosion went off to the officer's right side,
right.
through the wall, or at the wall.
Yeah. So before
That's it?
That's it. So before I continue the rest of the video, I just wanted to hear your thoughts on what you thought of what you just saw.
Wow. Well, it's a serious thing. there are things that were coming back to my mind as far as video gaming. That's why I made that reference, and I don't want to minimize it by comparing it to video gaming.
Right.
But just the intensity there of what in the world is going on right now, and that officer, the adrenaline that's got to be pumping through his veins, and when is he going to get back up? And I want to know the story with this. Who are these guys? Why was he there?
Right.
What was he trying to find?
What,
then he asked for Oscar. So is it a drug dealer?
right.
So
What do you think is going on in this situation? Like what do you think happened? Any theories?
Well, so it seems to me that this might be a setup in some way. I'll tell you why.
Right.
Only because this officer is pretty. His gun. He's using his gun pretty liberally. I'm not disagreeing. Hey, if there's a bad guy out there, and I know that's a really dumb term, bad guy. What's that mean?
Right.
But if people are doing stupid stuff, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? As an officer. But he continues, like he's almost hunting for something, and he's not waiting for his dispatch. So he seems like he either could be a hero or a rogue. One of the two. And the reason why I say rogue is because I think it's crazy for him to put his life out there and continue hunting for what he's looking for. Maybe this guy, Oscar, maybe it's a personal thing, but he's continuing to pursue this and not waiting for his dispatch or backup.
Yeah. Did anything strike you as a bit off with what you saw? Or did everything make sense?
The officer seemed too calm, except with the first call. And then when I say too calm is he was just, and the reason why I thought of video games is because it's just kind of very clean, and he assuredly just went after these guys and took them out. I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't been in that situation, so
Right.
maybe.
So it just
seemed too clean, too perfect.
I see. So it was a bit because I'm just guessing you haven't seen like body cam footage before, so this is
But I haven't. Yeah, this is my first time ever seen body
cam.
cam.
So it's kind of, you're in shock a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So you're right. One thing you said that is correct is this was a setup, except not for him. It was a setup for you, because I introduced this as body cam footage, but this is actually a trailer for a game that they're working on.
Oh,
So
and what did I bring up?
Yeah.
I said something about video games.
Right. And so
Oh
what's,
my gosh.
and I have to say, as I was sitting there watching
This
this
guy,
is my
I'm
first time
telling you, man.
actually seeing it all the way through, and I was like in shock at how realistic it was. Do you see how photorealistic this footage is? Like, let me share the screen again. And so now that you know this,
Oh, that's a video game.
this is everything you see is a video game.
It's not even.
It's everything is a video game. This is all a video.
Oh, wow. Now I'm really blown away because of how real it is.
Yeah. Doesn't it look like real life?
Yeah. I thought, when you said that just now, I thought it was kind of staged to help produce a video game, or they were acting through it to produce a video game. This is actually
rendered in the game.
wow.
And that's why you saw some of those prompts where it was like, where he like different dialogue options, like what he wanted to say, and he chose "Where's Oscar."
Yeah.
So you get to choose what you want to say in that situation. And so
okay.
and you're in the game, you're reloading, you're shooting, and it's made to look
Wow.
realistic,
That is remarkable.
isn't it? Here,
I'm blown away by
I can
that.
play a little bit more if you like.
Yeah.
Now that you have that context of what it's about.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that outside. It looks.
Look at the chain fence.
Yeah.
Look at all the rubble.
And as I was watching this, I was in shock because, like I said, I haven't seen this entire footage, and I couldn't say anything because I didn't want to give it away to you. But look at this. You can even see the shadows. I mean, I don't know the shadows, but like the light coming in.
Yeah.
Look.
And they
Shots
covered
fired!
his.
Shots fired!
They covered his face.
Yeah.
Like, it's a real person. They don't want to give away his identity.
But you see the little UI prompt. So here there's like this little UI, right?
I see.
And he selected the option to call dispatch.
Shots fired! Shots
So
fired!
you from the game you made that decision to call dispatch.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Look at that.
And then look at the shadow, which is
Yeah.
very subtle.
Right. And then also the way the body is just laying there, it looks super realistic. Like you thought that was actually someone who got shot in real life, right?
Exactly.
It's pretty crazy. And then they also I found it really interesting how they.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
And as he was shooting somebody later in the video, you see how they did like a cool little blur effect.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was also really interesting to see because it may look like it was like real body cam footage and it was censored in order
Exactly.
to not show the gruesome.
To publicly show it. Yeah.
And then also you can see here, look, as he pulls out his clip, right? It shows 5 out of 15. I'm guessing that's like how many rounds he has. So he's like checking.
Yeah, I noticed that before, and I thought, what's that there for? But And that makes sense.
Right. This is the
How
game.
you just described it.
See, look at that.
Yeah,
And the
right
blood,
here.
look how realistic the blood looks on the wall, and then the way that guy is.
Oh, I didn't even notice the blood on the wall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. And this is a game, but it looks like real life. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
And the way it takes a few moments for him to die, it looks like a real scenario. Look at that.
I'm
It's-
blown away by this.
It's really neat to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. And even the flashlight and the darkness
Right.
and the footsteps. And the way the drone crashing into the wall.
Right.
So, did you ever imagine games could get to? So,
I never imagined a game would look this real.
yeah, because like you just recently started playing games, and when you first started playing Halo Combat Evolved, you're like, this looks super realistic, and now and now you're seeing games like this, and it's just taking it to a whole nother level.
It's a whole nother level. It looks like this is something you'd see on the news.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely real. And you're right. I just started playing some games. My sensei over here introduced me to some, and having a good time.
Yep.
But I was so impressed with the graphics.
Right.
This, like you just said, a whole nother level.
Whole nother level. Like I haven't seen the way it's like the movement is realistic, not just the visuals, but the way he moves and the stumbling and the moving around and the sounds. Like look at that.
And I was so into what was happening here. I didn't see any titles on the screen saying it was a game coming out next year in 2024. I missed that.
Oh yeah. So it just like draws you in, right?
Yeah, completely.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Now, one thing I will say that just a little comment, they should add the sounds of you stepping on the metal as he was going up the stairs there, because it was a bit too quiet.
You're right.
I think that's one little subtle detail, but that's just like a minor nitpick.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good
there's
pickup, though.
And this is just a trailer, so if the developers ever do watch this, I don't know if they will or not, but just one little critique there is maybe makes the steps on the sound of you going up the metal steps a little louder, because in real life when you go up those kind of metal steps, they make quite a bit of noise. Like you hear like a thud, thud, thud.
Yes.
But other than that, everything else, I would think it's real.
Yeah.
There's nothing else like this is like a giveaway.
But the detail,
Yeah,
it's remarkable.
look at this, and the way he's moving his arms is really subtle. Look, so you see this is the dialogue prompt that also shows that's a game, which you see you have 4 different options to say. This is what you can say.
Gotcha.
And so as the player, you can say, "Who are you? Everything will be fine. Where's Oscar? You will pay." And he decides to choose the option, "Where's Oscar?" So you can see the dot.
Where the fuck is Oscar?
Wow. Okay, and that makes sense. When I saw that on the screen, I was wondering, like,
What is that?
what is that? But I'm focused on, what's about to happen here as well.
Yeah.
Just a quick thought, like, what is that?
Yeah. So you see, so the drama
Wow.
game
So that's coming out next year,
next year. Yeah, we need to get this game.
and it's photo body cam. Oh, it doesn't give the name of the name of the game.
The game's called Unrecord.
Oh, okay.
Unrecord. So
Unrecord trailer. Got it.
Yep. And so now I stopped sharing the screen. So, but yeah. Oh my gosh, we need to get this game. When it comes out, we are playing this game.
Okay.
We are playing this game.
Oh, I kept wondering, like, so he was so excited to share this this clip with me, and I'm wondering, well, you're so excited about it. Yeah, sure, we'll watch it. And then I had no context at all, and now I get, now I see why.
Yeah, and I didn't see the, like I said, prior to this video, I actually did not see the full footage. I just watched like the first 10, 20 seconds, and then I was like, this looks really interesting. And then I saw that other people were also reacting to it. I'm like, we need to put this on our channel.
Yeah.
And I figured it'd be fun to play a little prank on you and say that, hey, this is actually real footage, and see if you would buy it.
Yeah.
And I think you were convinced that this was in real life.
I was convinced.
Because even when I told you that this is a setup and this is actually a game, you thought that this was being recorded in real life for a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I either thought, okay, this is really what's happening, or this cop is just so out there, too rogue, that it was a setup and it's not real. But I thought the footage was real, not that it was a computer simulated graphic at all. No.
Right. Yeah, and by the way, this was just released 4 days ago, it looks like. So very recent announcement. This is like basically their trailer that they're putting out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. New photorealistic body cam game 2024. We are getting it.
Really cool. Nice release, because I'm looking at it saying, yeah. I think we're gonna get it. And I'm new to this whole gaming experience.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah, and by the way, if you do enjoy games, make sure you check out some of our other channel content, because Rob here, he has pretty much never played video games in his entire life, and I just recently started him on Halo. So he recently finished Halo Combat Evolved, and now he's playing through Halo 2.
Right.
And we're doing the anniversary graphics as well, so he's getting like the newer graphics as well with the cinematics and stuff. And so far, Rob has been blown away at how addicting and how much it draws you in.
Yeah, that's
so,
right.
And he's like, you're so into it that you even have dreams about it. So it's,
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Last night, I think I told you, I kept dreaming about the last game I played, and how to make it better or do better. And I'm really getting into it. It's fun.
Yeah, and so that's the cool thing about our channel is when this game comes out, Unrecord, we'll of course get it, and you have two perspectives. You have me, who has been an experienced gamer, who has been playing for well over a decade.
Guy's not a pro; he's a guru.
And you have Rob, who is brand new to video games, never touched them, and it's just being introduced to this whole new world. So
yeah.
So
With that said, I gotta tell you, because I was new, how many times did I blow myself up with my own grenade?
not only your own grenade, but your rocket launcher as well.
Yeah, so, but it's been fun. I've been learning.
Yeah. So with that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hope you found it entertaining. We had a great time with it. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon to stay up to date on any future videos. And stay tuned.
You'll see us soon.
All right. Take care, guys.